Hey, this is James and Caitlin, back with you again at 4th Edition Games. Today we wanted to talk about something I think everybody needs to own, especially if you travel at all or go over to your friend's house to have game night, is a game bag. They do range anywhere from $20 to $200. The one that we chose was probably the cheapest that we could find. And we were just going to wait and see kind of how it worked out, and then if we needed to buy a more expensive one. But sometimes it's easier just to start with the worst product. Or not, I shouldn't say worst product, the cheapest product, and see what happens. Spending $200 on a game bag kind of feels like something I could be buying 2 to 3, 4 games, right? So, yeah, I want good quality, but at the same time, I don't want to break the bank, especially with a family. So what we got here is our board game bag from Chromacast. This is a large one, so if you go on their website, it does say that they have regular size and large size and some other sizes, but the confusion usually goes with the regular size and large size. So this is the one that we ended up getting. Caitlin, you got the dimensions on that?
Yeah, it's about 21 inches tall, about 14 inches deep, and 12 and a half across.
So it's a pretty good sized bag. Let's see here at the top here. We got a carrying handle. This is really sturdy. Oh, probably good 40 pounds in there. We have our back straps here, which I haven't really found to be too useful when it's really heavy.
They don't seem as sturdy when it's really heavy.
No, when it's really heavy, when it's full to the rim, these aren't as good as I like, but once more, for that $20 price range, you kind of get what you pay for, right? So, I mean, I have made this work when some of our lighter games are in here, or maybe 3 games. One of the features that I like the most is the Velcro. It actually Velcros down, so you don't have to worry about anything kind of sliding out the top. And then you have double zippers on each side. Bam. And you can kind of just set it out on the floor or the table, wherever you're at. And you know, your friends can look at your games. You can easily just slide one out. What do you think?
Yeah, it's got, 6 games in there? I think that's a good amount. I think the bag helps us limit how many games we bring when we go somewhere, when we travel, so we don't bring 50 games. We just bring like 50 in the bag.
And I think the reason we first bought this was we were putting games in the trunk of our car, and we were getting places, and there was pieces all over the trunk, and then, you know, we got to start the game, and I'm missing a piece, and then we're back out in the trunk again.
Or it's rubbing on the tire of the stroller. And
you worried about the stroller or the game?
the game.
Okay, as long as it's the game. So yeah, basically, as you can see here, we have Wingspan, Everdell, Ecos, Photosynthesis. So these are all your basic size games, and they fit really well. Some of your larger games that would say like Clank Legacy, where it's a little bit more extended, or Carcassonne, the larger big box edition will not fit in this bag. Not unless you do some real maneuvering and maybe put them tall ways, but I probably wouldn't even bother doing that. You can also slide in maybe some expansions or little card games on the side here. We've done that before. And overall, I think it's a pretty good bag. We've had it for a year. Yeah, a year. We've taken it to Florida. We've taken it to North Carolina. We've taken it all over the place. On multiple trips. Never seem to have any problem with it. Holds up great in the rain. I've carried it in the rain. Never had any problems. I've seen a lot of $200 bags that don't hold as many games as this. They do have more cushioning on the side. The cushioning here is probably minimum, so you're more looking like for water protection, I would say, and not so much crush.
And keeping them together.
And keeping them together. They don't roll around. Yeah, they're not going to keep them from getting crushed. There is no hard casing in here. That's probably what you're looking at when you buy these $200 bags or $200 backpacks that only hold 2 games, maybe 3. But I'm not a big fan of those just because of the price, and we have mouths to feed. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say you rate this bag, at least for our family?
Overall, I think it was pretty good. I think it got everything we needed. The backpack isn't as sturdy as probably we want it to be, but there's also 40 to 50 pounds of games in there, so I'd say like an 8.
Yeah, for $20, I definitely give it an 8. Like I said, the only thing I would change here is probably the straps. I wish they were thicker. When I do carry it with 4 or 5 games, these suckers really dig into your back when you're climbing down 3 flights of stairs. So that's about it, really. is these straps. I wish these straps were thicker, more like the heavier back strap ones we have in school in your backpack. But besides that, this is a solid bag. For $20, I don't think you can go wrong. So Chromacast, good on you for serving up a product for $20 to $25 that kind of just handles everything you need without getting fancy. All right, once again, James and Caitlin here again with you at 4th Edition Games. If you like what you see here, please ring the bell, like us, follow us on Instagram, and we'll catch you next time.